channel and thank you so much for joining me in this video. And guys, in this video I will going to share my top 10 favorite matte blushes with you. Guys, I am a blush lover and I think I have told many times in my channel previously that I love blushes. And I prefer matte blushes because you can add a glow to your skin when you are applying highlighter later, but I prefer matte blushes. I feel working with matte blushes is a little more easier for me, but I also have some blushes which have some glitter in it, and especially I have a few Milani baked blushes. I love them, but still my favorite is matte blushes, and I today will share my top 10 matte blushes with you. I have a lot of blushes, guys. I love blush, and I think blush is very important for any makeup. If you apply blush on your cheeks, it just changes the way your face appears, and that's why I love blush so much that I just can't describe it. Now guys, I think I should not waste much more time of you because I am going to swatch and review all these top 10 blushes of my vanity, and it will take some time, so I think it will going to be a little long video today. But before jumping to the blushes and its review, I will share my two favorite blush brush with you because brush is very important. And many times people have asked question about some blush brushes that I like in my YouTube channel, also in my Instagram account. So I will going to share my two favorite blush brush today, and these brushes are these two. Now this one is Pack 214 and it is a dense powder blush which has this kind of tapered head. Okay, there is a taper cut here, and because of this it is very easy to apply blush over your cheeks because we have a curvature here and this taper cut fits here very well. Now if you have a blush which has medium to high pigmentation, you should go for this kind of blush brush which has very densely packed fibers. Okay, and another blush brush that I absolutely like is this one. This is also from Pack and this is Pack 304. And guys, this is a very fluffy brush which has duo fiber. Now duo fiber picks up very little amount of product, and because of that, if you have a blush which is very pigmented, then you need this kind of fluffy duo fiber brush. So this is Pack 304 and this is Pack 214, and I always use any one of these two blush brush for my blush application. So guys, I think now I should start the blush swatches of my favorite 10 blushes which are completely matte. I love matte blushes and all these 10 blushes has no glitter in it. So without further ado, let's start the swatches. So guys, the first blush of my top 10 list is from the brand Wet n Wild, and it is their Mellow wine. Now guys, it is such a pretty color. It is a beautiful dusty peachy shade which has a very little pink undertone. Now it is a medium pigmented blush and it looks stunning on light to medium skin tone, and it is also very inexpensive blush. The next blush of my list is from Colorbar and it is of their Mattillusion range. Now Colorbar has really good matte blushes and it is their Flushed Satin. Now guys, it is a beautiful dusty pink blush which has a very little mauve undertone. Now you can also call this color as onion pink. Yes guys, and it is very natural color on cheeks, so you can also use it as a daytime blush. Now it is also medium pigmented and looks stunning on light to medium skin tone. Now guys, the Nyx Blush is also from Colorbar and it is also from their Mattillusion range. Now guys, this is not a sponsored video. Colorbar really has very good quality matte blushes, and this blush is their Fallen Leaves and it is a beautiful peachy brown shade. Now this blush looks stunning on all skin tones. It is also a medium pigmented blush, but the pigmentation is a little more than the previous one, that is Flush Satin. Now guys, the next blush is also from Colorbar and it is from their Cheekillusion range. Now guys, though it is from their Cheekillusion range, but this blush does not have any glitter. And this shade is a popular one of Colorbar blush ranges. The name of this shade is Sweet Scarlet. Now guys, it is a beautiful dusty pink shade with a red undertone. The shade is very unique and pigmentation is medium to high, and it is a beautiful blush for medium to deep skin tone people. It looks really very stunning. Now guys, here I want to show you the comparison between two blushes. The first one is Colorbar Sweet Scarlet and the second one is Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. Now both of these blushes have peachy shade, but you can see the Colorbar one is a little deep and it has a slight red undertone, whereas the second one, that is Wet n Wild Mellow Wine, is a perfect peachy shade. The next blush is from Flower Beauty and I love this blush because of this unique shade. It is a beautiful blush which has a dusty mauve shade with a very little pink undertone. The shade is so unique that if you are a blush collector like me or a makeup artist, you must have this blush. And guys, it is a medium pigmented blush and looks stunning on light to medium skin tone. Now guys, the next blush is from Milani and it is of their powder blush range. And guys, Milani has really nice blushes. I like Milani blushes a lot, and this shade is Romantic Rose 01. And guys, this is such a unique shade. It is a very beautiful dusty peachy nude shade, and if you are a person who loves nude makeup, you must collect these blushes. And it is a medium pigmented blush which looks stunning on light to medium skin tone. Now guys, the next blush is also from Milani and it is also from their powder blush range. And it is not a sponsored video guys, once again. This is Milani Tea Rose and it is a beautiful nude pink shade. Now again, if you love nude makeup, you definitely should collect this nude blushes. It is a beautiful dusty pink nude shade which looks stunning on light to medium skin tone. And guys, this is medium pigmented also. Now guys, I want to compare these two blushes again for you, and the first one is Milani Tea Rose and the second one is Sweet Pea of Flower Beauty. Now guys, the first one is a dusty nude pink shade and the second one is dusty nude mauve shade which has a very slight pink undertone. You can see the difference here. Now guys, the next blush is also Milani powder blush, and I really love Milani powder blushes. They are so good quality matte blushes guys. Now this is the shade Coral Cove and it is a beautiful tangy orange color which looks stunning for summer makeup, and it looks very pretty on all skin tones. It is a little more pigmented than the previous two, and guys, you can see that the hand swatch of this blush is a little patchy, but trust me, when you will apply this blush with a good quality blush brush on your cheeks, it will not give you any patchiness. Also, the hand swatches of the other two Milani powder blushes of my top 10 list have a little patchiness. Now guys, the next blush of my top 10 list is from L'Oreal Paris, and the name of this blush is Beefiers. Now guys, the mirror of this blush is so good quality mirror. I really like it, and I like this blush because of its very unique shade. This blush has such a strong red undertone. You can see it is a dusty browny red color, or you can say reddish brown, whatever. And guys, it is such a unique shade. Now it is a high pigmented blush and it looks stunning on medium to deep skin tone. Now guys, the last blush of my top 10 list is from MAC, and this blush also has a very unique shade. The name of this blush is Gingerly, and it is a peachy brown shade. This is a medium pigmented blush, and guys, this blush is recommended by Kim Kardashian makeup artist. So if you're a person who like a bronze goddess look, you should collect then this blush. It is a beautiful peachy browny shade, and guys, you can see that the color is like a bronzer, but because of the undertone it looks stunning as a blush. Now it is a perfect blush to do a bronze goddess look. Now guys, here is again a comparison between two brown shade blush of this top 10 range. The first one is MAC Gingerly, and the second one is Fallen Leaves of Colorbar. Now Gingerly is much deep color than Fallen Leaves. Now guys, before finishing this video, I want to have mention of this MAC blush that I have. It is a very popular shade of MAC, and the name of this shade is MAC Mocha. Now it is a dusty pink shade which has a very little mauve undertone, and it gives very natural flush of pink on cheeks, and it is a very good blush for daytime use. Now I have not included this blush in my top 10 list because the pigmentation of this blush is a little low. Now I am MAC NC35. I am a medium skin tone person, and I need a dense blush powder brush with a setting spray like MAC Fix Plus to work with this blush. Now if you are a very light skin complexion person, then I think it will be easier for you to work with this blush. And the another very popular shade of MAC blushes is MAC Mellow, which is a peachy color blush. Now that is also a low pigmented blush. Now I don't have MAC Mellow. Now I have tried to have a hand swatch of this blush, but it is not showing any color on my hands, so I can only show you the color of this blush in the pan. So guys, these are my top 10 favorite matte blushes, and I hope this video will be helpful for you to pick up a good matte blush. If you like this video guys, then please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. So guys, I will meet with you very soon with my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay, yes, beautiful. Bye guys.